Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. We have a double upload today, and in this video we are going to be doing an 86 rated FC versus Fire Cody Gakpo review. So he's 6'2" tall, high medium work rate, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, right footed primarily with the controlled acceleration type. He can start as striker and centre forward only, and when it comes down to the attribute details, I decided to stick with the basic hairstyle for now, because this card is pretty well rounded. The sprint speed needs a boost, it does get the boost, taking it up to 92. Shooting looks pretty good, attack positioning goes up to 88. Shot power goes up to 93, long shots look decent as well. It does have the power shot plus playstyle too, so hopefully he can score some bangers for us. Volleys goes up to 82 and penalties gets a nice boost as well. Passing is pretty terrible, it looks pretty mid to be honest with you, but hopefully it is decent enough to do the job. Dribbling looks very good, 85 agility with 90 ball control and 91 dribbling. 84 composure and 82 reactions is pretty decent as well. And when it comes down to the physical, 87 jumping, 80 stamina and 83 strength. He's got the finesse shot, power shot, technical, quick step and Trivela playstyles. With that being said, I'm going to try this card out at cam and striker in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and 3-5-2. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 86 rated FC versus Fire Cody Gakpo. So straight off the bat here, it's a pretty good turn from him. Gets the pass into Dalglish, who finds Jota, who calls it perfectly into the top corner. Very good finish from him by Cody Gakpo with some great holder play, and we are able to get a goal at the end of it. Here he loses possession after beating one man, but a little bit of skill there, gets the pass into Salah, who's able to just sprint through and get a consolation goal at the very least for us. But Cody Gakpo not really doing much there, but heading into the next game, can he maybe score from this corner? Flicks it up, goes for the power shot volley on the left foot, and that finish is absolutely ridiculous. On the 4-star weak foot, he puts his laces through it and he finds the back of the net. That is an absolutely sensational finish. You guys can see how this ball swerved right here, hit at 130 kilometers per hour, and he has absolutely fired that, no pun intended, into the back of the net. Here, this is in the second half of this game. Salah has it, gets it into Dalglish. Dalglish finds Cody Gakpo, is great dribbling, puts the goalkeeper on the floor and has a tap in at the end of it. Again on that left foot, but great dribbling there, maintains his composure and he scores. Moving on to the next game of this video, Salah gets that pass into Gakpo, who stabs it through brilliantly for Dalglish, who is able to end up getting Gakpo yet another assist. But this pass was brilliant from Gakpo on the turn, sends it through first time, and like I said, the finish is pretty simple. I am expecting Dalglish to be able to put that into the back of the net. Heading on to the next clip, great reverse pass from Ramirez. Salah gets it into Gakpo. I'm going to test out the finesse shots on the card, and he places it beautifully into the back of the net. Great goal from Gakpo on the spin, goes to the finesse, and he finds the back of the net. I was fully not expecting that to end up, well, like I said, in the back of the net, but he does end up scoring anyway. And speaking of scoring goals, another one here with Cody Gakpo, a lovely little turn, Ronaldo chop type of thing right there, and he does end up smashing it into the near post. On to the next clip, we come right back down here with Alisson. He gets that pass into Dalglish. Is Gakpo going to sprint into that space? Yes, he is. Take a touch, and you know what? I'm going to go for the power shot again, and that is an absolutely ridiculous finish from Cody Gakpo. He absolutely smashes that into the top corner. Keeper stands absolutely no chance, and the power shot plus playstyle really coming up clutch there. And here, much the opposite, just opens up his body. That was a finesse shot, but he still gets so much power behind it, and he does end up scoring. Moving on then, this is, if I'm not mistaken, the last clip of this video. Salah wins back possession. Jota with good dribbling, still has it here, gets it into Cody Gakpo, who just touches it past the goalkeeper, and he does end up scoring the final goal of this video. And with that being said, it is time now to review the cards. So as you guys will see from the player bio, in 7 games he has managed to get himself 6 goals and 2 assists. It's actually 7 goals. I did end up quitting the one game in Weekend League because it was pretty late. I didn't want to waste my time playing it, and he did actually end up scoring in that game. So those games do count for appearances but not for stats. But anyway, a pretty decent goal return, 7 games and 9 goal contributions from striker in Weekend League for a 20k card is honestly pretty decent, and he did score some bangers as well, which again was pretty surprising. So heading on to the attribute details, this is with the basic chem style. Pace is pretty good. He's able to run in behind and run away from players pretty easily, so I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10 for pace. shooting is phenomenal. Inside and outside the box, is able to just score from anywhere. He scored the finesse shot, he scored the power shot, he scored the power shot volley. So honestly, shooting is phenomenal. Inside the box, he scored pretty much everything as well. So shooting does get an 8.7 out of 10. I do think it is very good. Passing is mid, it's nothing too special, it's not too bad either. I think he deserves an 8 out of 10. And dribbling, he does have 5-star skills, but he is pretty clunky on the ball because of his dribbling, well, stats, as well as the height and the balance on the card does bring it down quite a bit. So when it comes down to the dribbling, I think he deserves an 8.6 out of 10. The 5-star skill moves do make this card pretty fun and pretty unique in terms of getting into positions to take the shot. But like I said, sometimes you will do a skill and it will get away from him because the dribbling on this card isn't that great. So like I said, dribbling gets an 8.6 out of 10, and physical, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7.8 out of 10. I think it is pretty good. He's pretty strong. Because he is tall, he does have the height to his game. He's able to hold off defenders as well. But the 80 stamina is a bit of a problem. He does get tired towards the end of games, which, like I said, is literally a bit of a problem. All in all, what is the best position and chem style for this card? I think definitely the striker position for this Cody Gakpo card. And I do think the dribbling does need a bit of a boost. I think the pace is fine. I do think you might want to boost the shooting as well, which is why I recommend the finisher or the maestro chem style on this card. If you're playing him at cam, then the maestro. If you're playing him at striker, then I do recommend the finisher chem style. If you feel as though it's a little slow on the ball, then I do recommend using the hunter or the hawk chem style, mainly the hawk chem style, just to boost the strength and aggression as well, make him as physical and as strong as possible, essentially transforming him into a number 9, tall, fast and strong, able to use a physicality and pace and raw power and just end up scoring goals. You guys could use him like that, or you could use him as a more fun type of hold-up striker, get the ball, create chances, get into the box and score goals when you need him to, which is essentially what I did with the basic chem style. But I recommend, honestly, I think the pace on the card is good enough, so I recommend you guys using him with a finisher chem style just to boost the balance a little bit as well. So with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.